I'm Paul Garrison, and I'm a mediator, arbitrator, and discovery referee at JAMS. I started my career as a labor and employment lawyer at Littler Mendelsohn, and after private practice, I went in as an in-house attorney at Wells Fargo, where I spent about a dozen years as an employment lawyer advising HR executives. If I were to describe my mediation style, I would say typically it starts off being facilitative, but at some point where I think it will add value, it will become more evaluative. But I try to be flexible. It's mediation, so I take advantage and leverage the flexibility and the creativity that goes along with the mediation process. I believe that mediation is effective because it forces the parties to sit down and truly think about what it is that's important. What is it that they'd hope to gain? What is it that they're seeking? And what have been the obstacles to getting there on their own? I prepare for my arbitrations usually with a pre-hearing conference where we talk about all of the logistics and things that are necessary. One of the things that I emphasize is to ensure that both parties engage in the discovery process in a manner so that both parties obtain what they need in order to put on the most persuasive case possible. The areas I focus on are business and commercial disputes, big and small, estate disputes, but a large part of my practice focuses on employment and labor law. And that's not only dealing with some of the typical claims that we associate with employment law, for example, such as discrimination and harassment and retaliation, but often in those cases it bubbles up to include other areas of the law like intellectual property, tort claims, contract claims. As a mediator, I often have to deal with highly charged situations, and I've learned a lot on how to manage these situations because early on in my career, I was a human resources manager. I think it's helpful that the HR manager who may be at the table will know that I know what it's like to stand in their shoes. I know the variety of issues and concerns and challenges that she or he may face. So I leverage that into my role now as a mediator so that we can get to the outcome that we're there for, and that's settlement.